So besides being a happy person and trying to let that out in order to move on and seize opportunities that come about later on because of your happy persona, the last piece of advice I could give you, or last tip that I could give you, came from my uncle when I randomly talked to him about my breakup with one of my previous boyfriends, or my exes, whatever. So what he told me is a little piece of advice that that he realized as like growing up, being like him being a guy and all, is that he realized that girls move on really quickly in relation to guys. I don't know, that could be debatable, but in terms of his experience, he finds that guys kind of still keep that relationship still inside their hearts, or still inside like their mind or something, where girls will be like so pissed off or so like whatever, and like she'll move on, like no regrets, no nothing, right? And you know what, I find that too. You know, when I move on to another guy or whatever, one of my exes are probably gonna look at me and see that I'm so happy, and the guy's so happy, and then they're gonna realize your worth and will probably want you back. If you're ever in that situation, don't go back to your ex. Please don't do that to yourself, because one, it's showing that you're not appreciating the new guy that you're with. You're just basically using him to like get back at your ex, or like make your ex realize like, dude, I'm valuable. Like, using your new boyfriend is not going to make you look good overall as a person. It's just going to make you look like a B-word, a bitch. So yeah, don't do that. And also, like, why would you want to do that to yourself? Why would you want to choose a guy who's only realizing your worth afterwards versus a guy who you're with now, who does realize your worth in order to be with you? You know what I mean? And he'll probably be the one, who's gonna love you no matter what, and he's never gonna leave you. He's never gonna be like one of those jerks that left you. So never ever leave the new guy that you're with for a jerk who left you and realizes your worth later on. It doesn't make any logical sense. So yeah, that's basically all the advice I could give. If you do have any other tips or advice that you find helps you move on, you could comment down below. Feel free to. But yeah, that's just a few tips and advice that I could relate to personally, and that helped me. So hopefully that helps you too, and that helps you get some insight as well. Okay, so hope that works. Okay, bye.